I broke up with my girlfriend cause she won't stop wetting the bed. I want to start by saying I am not an unsympathetic person. I genuinely tried to handle this with as much patience as I could, but I have reached my limit and I need outside perspective because right now my whole life feels like it's on fire. Some background: first, me and my girlfriend have been together 2 years. We moved into our first real house together about 4 months ago. Before that we shared apartments for a year. Overall 3 years of building something together, and for the most part things were fine. Here's where it gets complicated. My girlfriend has bowel and bladder problems. She has had them for a while and I have always known about this. In the beginning it was manageable and I never made her feel bad about it. It's a medical thing and I understood that. What I did not understand and could not keep overlooking was the fact that over time, instead of getting better, it was getting noticeably worse. And she wasn't doing anything about it. About 2 weeks ago I woke up in the middle of the night to the bed completely soaked. I mean entirely. I could feel it on my own clothes before I even fully processed what had happened. She was still asleep next to me. I woke her up gently and she was mortified, completely embarrassed, and I told her it was okay because in that moment I meant it. We changed the sheets, we went back to bed, and before we fell asleep she told me she would work on it and be more careful. 3 days later it happened again. This time I was less gentle about it, not cruel, but direct. I reminded her of what she had said and asked her what happened. She admitted she hadn't really put in any effort and had been careless about it. She promised again to be more mindful going forward and I let it go because what else do you do? But it kept happening, every couple of days like clockwork, and every single time it was the same cycle: embarrassment, apology, promise, repeat. Nothing ever actually changed and I started to feel less like a boyfriend and more like someone managing a situation that was never going to improve. So yesterday I ended the relationship. I told her calmly that I cared about her but I could not keep living like this. That I had been patient and understanding and that she had repeatedly promised to try and repeatedly chosen not to, and that I needed to make a decision that was right for my own well-being. She looked at me and said, completely seriously, "You're making a huge mistake, you're losing out on a great woman." I didn't even know how to respond to that, because the stress of this relationship has aged me in ways I am still calculating. I thought that would be the end of it. It was not the end of it. Within hours she had contacted every single family member of mine that she had ever met and told them that I disliked them all, that I have always disliked them and have been saying so behind their backs, and one by one they started cutting contact with me. My phone has been a disaster ever since. People I love genuinely believe I have been talking badly about them for years, and now sitting here alone with all of this, I'll be honest, part of me regrets it, not because I think I was wrong, but because the fallout has been so much worse than I expected and I feel completely blindsided by how fast she burned everything down on her way out. So I have to ask, am I wrong for ending things over something medical, and what do I even do about my family right now?